So in these sections, you're going to be looking at a lot of things dealing with average rates of change and slope. And an average rate of change is simply a change in one value and compared to change with another. So here you have the years in which there's annual deaths from motor vehicle accidents and the number of accidents in the thousands. So this would be like 52.1, which is 52,100. And you're asked to find the average rate of changes for various time frames. So from 1980 to 2004. So when you go from 1980 to 2004, your change in motor vehicle accident deaths is negative 9.5 thousand, and that's over a course of 24 years. So the average rate of change would be that negative 9.5 divided by 24, and that would be a negative 0.3958, repeating 3,000 per year. So you had a decrease of about 396 deaths per year between those years if you look at those 2 years for the average. Now, if you go from 1990 to 2004, over that 14-year span, you had a decrease of 2,000. So you would do a negative 2 over 14, which ends up being negative 0.142857 repeating. And so basically the average rate of change is decreasing by 143 motor vehicle accident deaths per year at that point in time. And the average rate of change from 2000 to 2004, it actually increased 0.8 thousand or 800. So you would do 0.8 over 4 and get 0.2. So between those 2 years, you have an average rate of change of 0.2 thousand per year, or an increase of 200 motor vehicle accident deaths per year. And you can see by the data alone from example 1 between which 2 years it increased. But one of the things you also want to note is if you do note the rate of change, the rates of change also define increase and decrease. A negative rate of change would indicate a decrease, and you saw decreases here and here, and you can see the decreases in the years overall from 1980 to 2004 and 1990 to 2004. And a positive rate of change, or positive average rate of change, would indicate an increase. So it was during the years of 2000 to 2004 that there was an increase in the number of motor vehicle deaths at that time. So that's the end of this problem, and that is the end of this video. If you have any additional questions, please make sure to bring them up in class.